Today, I wanted to talk about the spoon theory because it's very fitting for how I felt today. My lord, I was on the verge of calling in sick from work because I had a very little energy to give. So, the spoon theory explains how people with long term health conditions use their energy up, right? So, someone can start on 10 spoons, they wake up for the day with 10 spoons. But the days vary on how much spoons they have. But for example, if someone is feeling ill, or if they've done too much the day before, or they've had a bad night, whatever the case is, they could end up waking up with less spoons. I said that the example that I gave, someone can have 10 spoons. I'll just use that as an example for myself. So I woke up today, I had half of those spoons. Literally, by the time I had showered, I was lying in bed just staring at my wall. I was so out of it. The energy was not there to give. By the time I left my yard this morning, I was running on E completely because I had literally deposited or given all the spoons that I had to getting up and going to shower, coming down the stairs and getting ready, eating, um, all of that. So literally, I didn't even have that much energy to give to the day, but I managed to make it through even though I was running on really, really, really low energy. Um, but I know that the spoon theory technically represents physical energy that you have to give, but I do also feel that mental energy is included in it. If you're not feeling mentally there, like if you're not feeling mentally great, I feel that that could also reduce the amount of spoons that someone has in terms of maybe overthinking or worrying or getting anxious. That is energy in itself to do all of that. So, yeah, but with the spoon theory, um, yeah, it just basically sums up how much energy people with long term health conditions have to give to things. And when there are less spoons, this is also another aspect of the spoon theory. When you have less spoons, you then have to decide where you're going to give your energy to. Literally, I'm so exhausted. I came back to my yard. I know that I had no choice but to go and wash my clothes. So I put them in the wash and then I'm going to obviously have to put them up. But I'm not going to cook tonight because I just don't have the energy. So